It could be another tense evening in the village of Dolton.
Former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot is set to present her preliminary report on Mayor Tiffany Henyard's spending sprees.
Casey Cronus is live in Dalton. And Casey, what can you tell us about this pending report?
Hi, Sylvia and Terrence. You know, the village is said to be millions of dollars in debt, but we expect this report to outline exactly how much financial trouble they are really in.
September will make it a year since the trustees saw the deficit was almost $7 million. Remember Tiffany Teflon Tahoe, the city girl and mayor of Dalton, Illinois? She locked the trustees out after September of 2023 when she was exposed for signing for a $150,000 Tahoe without authorization. She's been hiding all the finances, and they had to bring in Lori Lightfoot, the former mayor of Chicago, to conduct a special investigation. Well, now that report is out, the investigation is over, and Lightfoot just appeared at a meeting to present her findings. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates.
Big bills with little accountability. That's the headline out of South Suburban Dalton tonight, where an investigation into Mayor Tiffany Henyard's administrations revealed more examples of taxpayer money used for questionable purposes. Former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot is the one who led the probe.
Investigative reporter Ben Bradley has been shining a light on Henyard's spending and leadership for a year now. Ben?
Dina and Ray, our investigations have documented well over $100,000 in first-class travel, meals, even donations to Henyard's questionable cancer charity. But that money came from Thornton Township, where Henyard is the supervisor. She's also the mayor of Dolton, where her allies have violated state transparency laws by refusing for nearly a year to give us records showing how she spent money there. Henyard has dismissed her critics as liars and opportunists.
The whole time the city girl mayor, she's been saying that everybody questioning her is a liar or fake news, and she promised over and over to tell the whole truth and show receipts. She's been saying that for the longest. And now it's been almost a year and she's still hiding the receipts. Never came out and disclosed anything, had the trustees locked out the system the whole time.
If you hear this is fake news, it's not real, no. This is real.
Chicago's former mayor hired to investigate a current South Suburban politician surrounded by scandal.
I know how I felt when I started seeing these numbers. So I can imagine how all of you are feeling after all this time being in the dark.
Trustees hired Lori Lightfoot after months of chaotic meetings in which they accused Tiffany Henyard of recklessly spending tax dollars on herself and her cronies. The investigation found this small South suburb went from a surplus 2 years ago to a nearly $5.5 million deficit today.
Yeah, the deficit is definitely more than $5.5 million. We already know this woman, she's been spending a bunch of money on personal expenses. Doesn't matter that she's being paid almost $300,000 combined from both positions. The position as Dalton mayor and the other position over Thornton Township. She's making enough money to pay for her own hairstylist and weave, but she's got the taxpayers paying for it. And that's one of the reasons why they have a problem with her.
Lightfoot told a packed crowd that she's only been able to review some, but not all, credit card spending.
We want to highlight a couple of credit card purchases. You're having the same reaction that we did when we saw it.
Lightfoot questioned 3 Amazon purchases in a single day, totaling more than $43,000, an unexplained Wayfair purchase of $7,699, PayPal money transfers, and gift cards, all charged to the village.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Look at this. Tiffany Teflon Tahoe spent $43,000 on Amazon in one day. $43,000. What in the world did she buy from Amazon for $43,000? Then $7,700 at Wayfair. Sounds like she was buying furniture for a new house. Got the village paying for her food, her groceries for her house, petty cash, spending money. This is absolutely ridiculous. $43,000 on Amazon in one day? Yeah, the village should seize all that stuff and sell it to get their money back.
I am in the White House.
Lightfoot also noted Henyard's well-documented taste for travel, paid for by both the village and the township. WGN Investigates uncovered $67,000 in unexplained travel in just 4 months by Henyard and her allies, some of it first class, and included a more than $9,000 stay at a Four Seasons. Henyard's former chief of staff in Dolton told us last January the mayor spent taxpayer money freely.
Over-the-top meals, lobster, crab legs. She liked the good stuff.
And when you were with her at these meals, was government business discussed?
No.
Y'all forget I am the leader. They want to hear from the mayor.
Henyard frequently shouts down her critics, claiming she's the leader.
I ran to lead, and you guys keep wanting to tell me what to do. We're not doing that.
But as we found last year, she quickly clams up when questions turn toward her spending.
I do not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Were you?
It's not paid by them.
I still can't get over how this woman was campaigning on being the first black woman to be the mayor of Dalton, and all she's done was destroy black women, destroy black men, destroy the whole community and the local businesses.
What do we want?
Faced with outraged residents, a mutiny on the village board, and an ongoing federal investigation, these days the self-proclaimed super mayor is letting a criminal defense attorney do most of her talking.
He's your top aide in both Thornton Township and Dalton. Why are you trying to fire him?
He just cited the rules, so that's why I'm letting you talk to the lawyer.
She's got a criminal defense attorney speaking for her now. I thought she wasn't worried.
Lightfoot's investigation found the village now has a bill backlog totaling nearly $6 million. Layoffs have begun, and one of the trustees who hired Lightfoot to investigate is now running to replace Tiffany Henyard as mayor. But the election is not until next year.
We've been hearing the shock and the anger from the residents in Dalton at the various village meetings. What happens now for town going forward?
Well, that federal investigation is still looming large. Tiffany Henyard is still in power, though trustees have blocked her at every step of the way. Now there's literally a debate over access to Village Hall. We're told the locks have been changed on Village Hall 3 times in the last couple of days.
Wow, the drama.
Appreciate that, Ben.
Wow, if paying for her makeup artist, hairstylist, and bundles wasn't enough, the city girl mayor is out here running it up on Wayfair and Amazon, buying groceries, $7,700 on furniture, $43,000 on Amazon in one day. Crazy. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below. Shout out to Yvonne Ray and L. Smith. I appreciate you all for your support. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.